I'm Nikita. This is Cameron.
I guess.
You guess. You are Cameron. Well, anyway, today we are going to make
Hot Cheeto Wings.
hot Cheeto wings. It was Cameron's idea, so I decided to Google this hot Cheeto wings craze that's been going around. I think it's going to be disgusting, but we're going to make a couple and see how it turns out. I got the recipe from, I'm just going to insert where I got the recipe from because I don't remember off the top of my head. But I Googled the recipe in the description. I'll give you guys the link to the recipe that I'm going to be using. So we'll see how it turns out. So tune in with us, guys, and see our creation. Do I look fat? I think I look fat. Just suck it in. All right, let's go. Really? All right, guys. He's so dramatic. All right, I guess I gotta get low like this. All right, guys, we are back with our ingredients. So, of course, the first ingredients we have.
Wait. Can I just do something corny? With a dab of ranch.
You stopped me to do that?
Yeah.
Anyway, so our first ingredients we have is chicken. I just bought a bag of wing flings from the
Wing flings?
Wing flings. That's what they call them, wing flings.
Who is they? They need to relax.
Your grandmother calls it wing flings. Wing flings, guy. You know the little chicken wings, the party pack.
She's crazy. She's stuck
They
in the
call
90s.
it wings. I'm not stuck in the 90s. They call it wing flings. Do you guys call it wing flings? You know the little.
Nobody calls nothing wing flings.
Everybody calls it wing flings. So
No.
what do you call the little chicken wings?
Chicken wings. They're still chicken wings. It's not called a wing fling.
All right, chicken wings. We got some small chicken wings, guys, that I got from the grocery store. We have our seasonings. The seasonings consist of seasoned salt, garlic powder, black pepper. They wanted cayenne pepper,
Red
but
pepper.
we just got red pepper because we're kind of out of cayenne pepper. What else did we get? And I got this garlic, scallion, and allspice seasoning because, I just wanted to change it up and make this recipe ours, kind of. We also had to get that would be cute. Dab of ranch. And the main ingredient, hot flaming Cheetos. It says to get 2 bags of hot flaming Cheetos, but we weren't making that much, so it didn't make sense because, of course, if it's disgusting, this is going in the garbage.
Wait, can I see some? My boy Chester. Wait, if it's disgusting, this is going in the garbage?
No, I mean the
I'm eating this.
the chicken. And then we have our 2 bowls, and that's about it. So the first step it tells us to do is boil the chicken, which I don't know how I feel about that because boiled meat kind of like, I don't know, it makes my skin crawl a little bit. But we're gonna boil this meat. It says boil the meat before season it. I don't know how I feel about that because I'm black. We like to season our meat first,
I guess so.
Season it for a little flavor first, but we'll follow the recipe because obviously they know what they're talking about. It's their recipe, right? I don't know. So we're gonna boil this meat and we will be right back.
All right, people. I don't know what she's doing, but it's okay because
I'm getting the pot, guys, to boil
Yep.
Put it on the stove.
Yep.
Oh, wrong eye. And that was on. I didn't catch that, but
Yeah.
this one lighting. Having a little technical difficulties with the stove.
Yeah.
That one is lighting. Sorry, guys. We'll get it together. Oh, there we go. Really, Cameron? That wasn't that serious.
Hey.
So, we're going to boil the meat. Put the meat in to be boiled.
Hey, I want to be the cameraman.
All right, fine.
I'm the cameraman.
Guess I'm the cameraman.
Yeah, but you're not a man.
Right. All right, come on, Cameron.
Okay.
So we're going to boil the meat.
Wait, let me get it.
Just get Cameron, get a better angle of him. putting the chicken in to be...
Drop it?
Today, yes. Drop it. Really?
Drip, drip, drip. What? Don't judge me. Drip.
Usually putting the chicken in the water shouldn't take this long, guys. I'm so sorry, but...
Don't be sorry. You're
everything's...
seeing this. Drip, drip, drip.
Just put the chicken in.
All of it?
Yes!
Drip. Drip.
Without getting everybody wet.
Not me, though.
Me.
Drip, drip. King drip.
Okay, finally. Now the whole count is wet. So finally we got the meat in. We're going to boil it. I decided that I want to put a little bit of seasoning in. Like I don't know. Just boiling this meat doesn't sit well with me. So I'm going to add a little bit of seasoning in it and we'll be right back. So the meat is now boiling. I had Cameron go wash his hands because we are going to crumble up these Cheetos. I mean, he already washed his hands before we started cooking, but in my head, since I was little, I feel like boy's hand smells like pee and pencil. So
What did you say?
just to make sure his hand doesn't smell like pee and pencil, he washed it again. Let me smell.
My hand doesn't smell like pee and pencils.
Okay, now there you go. All right. So, can I get a chair?
Can I get a chair?
Just gotta get a chair.
She said boys' hands smell like pee and pencils. Don't let her get off with that one. Don't let her.
I didn't say all boys. I said like since I was little, I always thought boys' hands smell like pee pencils. So I just wanted to make sure your hands didn't really smell like pee and pencils.
Why would it?
I don't know. Why were boys' hands smell like pee and pencils when I was little? Anyway, let's crumble up these. So on the recipe, ooh, I feel like the camera's a little crooked. One second, guys. There we go. So there was two options on the recipe. The first option was to actually just crumble up the Cheetos with your hands, or you can put the Cheetos in a Ziploc bag and kind of like crush the bag down. Let me see if we have Ziploc bags. Okay. We don't.
We have plastic wraps.
We do have plastic wrap. You want to do it that way? So, we don't have Ziploc bags, but we have plastic wraps. And I think me nor Cameron wants to have Cheeto fingers and red Cheeto sauce all over our hands. So, we're going to use plastic wrap. So, I'll get the plastic wrap. Really? We decided to do this because Cameron loves Cheetos. Cameron loves anything hot. Cheetos, top.
You can't even say it right.
Takis.
How is Takis? How is that saying that so
What
hard?
is it? It's
Takis. How is saying that so hard?
All right, so we're gonna spread the plastic wrap on the counter. Excuse my counter, guys. It used to be white, but all the crafts and activities we've done over the last 2 years of living here, it's kind of off-white. Kind of ruined the marble a little bit. But all right, so we're gonna spread the Cheetos on the plastic like so. That should be enough, right?
Yeah.
And what we're gonna do, oops, sorry. Could be a help, Cameron. Spread it out. And what we'll do is put another piece of plastic wrap on top of it like so.
And I can just kill it.
And then
Rest in peace, hot Cheetos.
I think it's important for you to kind of like seal the sides because probably would be a mess if we didn't seal around the sides.
And then we kill the hot
And then we're just gonna press down. You can kill. No, don't go crazy. You're gonna break the thing. So we're just gonna press down and kind of like crunch these down into a little powder sesame, which is really hard. Hot Cheetos are hard as hell.
They're strong. Yeah.
But it's not really as easy as I thought it was gonna be. I wish we had like a something to crush it with.
Like a powder? I mean, not like a powder.
Like a, I don't know. But we're just crushing away. Chicken is boiling.
Yeah. Yeah. Difficulties.
Yeah, this is hard work. I'm
Cheetos.
feeling it in my arms. You feel it in your arms?
After all you did to me, you made you
Who?
didn't see that. After all you did to me, hot Cheetos, you made my mouth burn. Now you're gonna pay.
You
Done.
done? Oh, good. I don't know what was going on. All right, so we got what the?
What? Counted it right.
So I noticed that it would be a smart idea to double up the plastic wrap because some kind of like got through on my counter. Not too happy about that because I think I'm gonna have some like red residue on the counter. So we'll just wrap it in some more plastic wrap and continue to break it down. Yeah, I think this is better than actually just doing it with our hands because I feel like we would have been here forever if we had to break it with our fingers, right? So what's gonna happen is we're gonna put. I don't want to like spoil.
A branch in one bowl and hot Cheetos in the other bowl.
Oh well, when we get that stuff, they'll wait. Right now, that stuff is boiling.
Chicken?
Yeah. So once the chicken is
How do you
boiled,
do in a minute, chicken? You can't even see the chicken. But you can see the seasoning.
yeah. Guys, this is really crazy and really hard. If I knew the hot Cheetos was gonna be crunching these hot Cheetos was gonna be the hardest part, I probably would have did this and had it ready before we even started this video. Because this is straight crazy.
Some of them are still alive. Well, parts of their body parts.
So we got some big ones still.
Yep.
So much for not getting hot Cheeto residue on my fingers, but at least I don't have no nails. They're getting there. All right. All right. So look at this. So we're gonna pour this inside the bowl. Ooh. And I can tell this is probably not going to be enough, so I'm going to use some more hot Cheetos. Maybe I should have crunched it in the bag. Should I have broke it up in the bag?
No, because you would have broke up all of them.
All right, so how about, got an idea, guys. So I don't break up all of them. Pour some out, and the remaining, break it up in the bag. Ah! Why did I think of this?
Yeah, so good.
Oh, this is much better. Yeah. Woo! So much easier, right?
Yep, so much.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. You're not helping me at all.
And so you see, this is how the hot Cheetos look once it's like mashed down. You got a couple of like big pieces that are kind of like breaking in. But for the most part, this is how it looks. Are you enjoying yourself?
I definitely am.
Guys, so a little tip that we discovered probably a little bit too late.
Yeah.
Crunch the hot Cheetos inside the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Inside the bag that it came in. Common sense probably would have told me that, but as you guys know, common sense is not too common. So crunch it inside the bag and you can avoid this kind of mess. I don't know if you guys can see this mess we have on this counter. It's a big mess. The mess on me. To avoid all of this, crunch it inside the bag. Chicken is boiling, so.
I think it boiled.
Yeah. So. I'm gonna give that maybe like 3 more minutes and then I'm gonna take that out and go to the next step. All right, so we got the boiled chicken out of the pot. I was about to say oven. Out of the pot. So the next step on the recipe says that we should, even though I seasoned the water that we boiled the chicken in, the next step on the recipe says to season the chicken after it's boiled. So we're gonna season it again. Wouldn't help. So we got some garlic and scallion allspice. This is not what they told us to season it with, but I mean, I like my stuff like really seasoned, so I mean, as well.
If it's nasty, I'm blaming it on you, not the recipe.
All right. Of course he is. All right, so we're gonna season.
Black ground pepper.
So we got some black ground pepper. Oh, that's enough. We got some adobo. Laurie's is my go-to seasoned salt, but we ran out, unfortunately, so we just had to use what we have. We have some garlic powder, which was definitely in the recipe, and we have the red pepper. So,
Oh my
the
god.
red pepper. The seasoning is messing with Cameron's allergies, I'm guessing. So after we season, you need to sneeze.
No.
We just gotta mix this together. I do.
Messing with her allergies too.
I'm back. Let me just wash my hands.
How you went all the way over there from sneezing? Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, guys. I'm back. Wash hands. I'm back. So let's continue to mix this up. It's a lot of seasoning. And I guess because the meat is boiled, like the fumes and everything is coming up and it's like hitting us in the face like pow, bam. Like, you get what I mean? Like, bam.
Oh,
So-
whatever she says.
So let me just show you guys the season. I mean, with this chicken season, it looks pretty good seasoned. So it doesn't look like, but I don't know how it's gonna be after we put this Cheeto stuff on it. So let me show you guys how the seasoned chicken looks. It's seasoned very well. So
You can eat it like this.
I wouldn't recommend. So we have our ranch, and hey, where's my chair? Hold on. Be right back.
Mom, am I right?
Stand back. So we got the ranch.
Can I pour a dab of ranch into this bowl?
Sure.
How much?
You can pour quite a bit. the ranch into the bowl.
I hope you don't taste the ranch because I really don't like it.
So on the recipe, the ranch is supposed to serve as like a glue, kind of, on the chicken. And then after we dress the chicken in the ranch, we dip the ranched.
You don't know how to say Takis or ranch?
Ranched chicken. I don't know. It's becoming like a tongue twister. I don't know why I'm not talking right today. We're gonna dip the ranched out chicken into the Cheetos mix. So I mean, this stuff is very hot. So maybe we should get some tongues.
Tongues?
Tongues. I have tongues.
What is tongues?
Little things that you put your hands on. Aha!
Those are tongues?
Yeah, it's called tongues.
Oh.
So we're gonna take one chicken, dip it inside the ranch sauce, like, turn it a little bit. Then the same chicken and roll it around the hot Cheetos. And we're just gonna place it on the bacon thing. So I'm just gonna let you, oopsie, sorry about that camera. I'm gonna let you guys get a closer look at exactly what we're doing.
Alright, peeps. Okay.
And the chicken, dipping it aside, rolling around the ranch sauce.
No, flip. I said flip. Think.
Taking that same chicken,
Difficulties.
putting it in the.
Oh, I do it different. Because I'm different, man.
So the object is we're gonna make sure it gets on both sides. As you see, Karen. Oh, sugar, shit. He's a little careless with this. That's the point. And then we put it on the baking sheet like that. So we're gonna do all of these and we're gonna come back to you guys and so you can see the wings before we put it in the oven, and we'll be back. It got a little messy as you see. But we set the oven to 350 and we're going to put it in the oven now. Let me do this. All right, so we're putting in the oven for 35 minutes and we'll be back with the finished product. We are back. Our chicken is done.
I hope it's good.
What?
I hope it's good.
Oh, I hope it's good. Me too. I mean, it smells pretty good. Let me give you guys, let you guys get a looky look. So it looks.
Some of it is burnt.
Yeah, I mean, some of it is. You didn't have to point out some of it is burnt, Cameron. Come on now.
Why?
So we're gonna try it. Cameron, you take a chicken. I'm gonna take a chicken.
Alright.
See, and we're gonna try it for you guys. That's it.
It's good? Is it good?
God, it's good.
Oh, let me try.
I'm soaked. This shit is hot. Oh God.
Are you good?
It's like really hot wings. But it's good.
I'm trying to taste it with the burn.
It's not even burn on Cameron.
Look.
Just bite it. It's like hot wings. It's good.
It's okay. It's just burnt.
So that's what's weird. So it's not burnt. Cameron's just a very picky eater.
Look, is this not burnt? This not burnt?
Guys, it's not burnt. You know he's delusional. He's a very picky eater. And I didn't think I was going to like this at all. And it's actually really good, guys. So I like... Sorry. I would definitely recommend this. It's really good. Give this a thumbs up. So, along with giving this a thumbs up, don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you like this video.
And subscribe.
You know,
Or spider will be in your room when you wake up. Subscribe.
Not going that far, but like and subscribe. Oh, you have to subscribe to the chicken.
She's good. She's good, you guys.
Alright, bye guys.
See you.
Thanks for coming. Don't forget to like and subscribe.